come on in. I need a tester. Come on in. You want to test? You want to be the pilot tester? Come on. Oh, chick, 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 chick.
Come on, Rosie.
Here, Chicky.
Come on, Rosie.
Here, Chicky. See if I can fool you. Here.
Come on, Rosie. Come on, Lily.
Here, Chicky. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I got you now.
Come on, Rosie.
Come on. Now you ready to test? Here you go. Test it out. It'll hold you now.
Look at that, girly.
I'm Mike.
I'm Laura, and we are match made in heaven. Well, if you're like me and you're a mom and your husband comes home and says, for example, let's buy 6 chickens. What I was thinking was, great, 6 more mouths to feed.
Did you do a good job? You do a good job at feeding them?
I love my chickies.
All right. Kudos and thanks to everybody that watched our video and shared our video yesterday. We really appreciate it, and you can tell we're excited about sharing some things with you. So hope you like this, and of course subscribe, like us, and we'll bring in some future content that hopefully that will be helpful to you. Cut some 2x4 treated lumbers down. I measured them against my wall. I've got 2x3 studs in the coop. So I measured these and I determined that I needed a 50-degree angle to go flush against the stud and then to be flat on the floor. So that's what I've done first, is I've cut 3 2x4s here, 50 degrees on both ends, and then I've brought them together. So what I'm going to do now, you can see I've marked my 2x2 where it's going to hit that angle, that 50-degree angle, and I'm going to be able to lay my 2x2s across, and they'll be flat. So the chickens will be roosting on a flat 2x2 instead of one at an angle, which will be better for them. It'll be natural wood, and then those will run across. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so now what I've done is I've set my skill saw at a 45. That's as far as I could make it. That lined up pretty well with my 2x2 drawings that I did on the side. So I'm hoping when I set this in place, that's going to give me a good surface to screw the 2x2s down. For their perch, they'll have 3 of those. So looks pretty good. 2 45s on, going both ways. And then I'll probably have to hit it with a hammer here in a moment to knock it out. Just like anything else I do, I get better. So first cut, second cut, third cut. No extra work on the third cut. So if you're like me, amateur, you probably improve as you go along. I've got some helpers out here, but here's the thought. You can see our nesting box. What we want to do when chickens nest, they're going to roost every night on these perch, the 2x2 perches. They're going to defecate. They're going to use the bathroom a lot. So we'll be able to catch it and then empty and clean very, very easily. So that's the goal. And the thought was the 50s here and screw into the 2x3s and then 50 on the bottom, and then my etch will allow the 2x2 to sit flat and they can perch. So I've got 3 of the 2x4s, cut at 50s in my case, down, they'll still be able to get in and out to the run, and they'll be able to roost. And somebody's even trying it before it's screwed down. You gotta wait till I screw it down. All right, give me a few minutes. Impatience. I think it's gonna work. I already like it. All right, so we are installing the 2x4s, putting them in. I'm leveling across. Got one more to go, and then we'll be able to install our 2x2s. So the next time the chicken jumps on there, it won't fall down. Don't want the chicken to fall. All right, put one more in. You stop me. All right, so now all we got to do is we'll put me a drill me a pilot hole in those so that they don't split. And then we've got a roost for them tonight, a perch, and then I can buy another bucket. We can slide the bucket in and out, so we don't have to have such a hard time when they're sitting here all night pooping all over the place.
Good girl. What you think?
You want to play? Come here. Come here. You can play up higher. You want to play? I don't want to hang you with the string here. Here you go. Oh, you got it?
Look at that.
All right. Hey, I'm Mike.
I'm Laura.
You're supposed to do
Oh. My turn today.
All right.
Okay.
I'm Mike.